Sung-hyo faced Sok-ryu, asking her why she had rejected his proposal. As he listened to her, he expressed his desire to spend his life with her. Sok-ryu felt the same way, so she accepted his proposal. However, while they embraced, they were caught in the act by their parents. Their mothers were on their way home, escorting their drunk husbands. Both parties were surprised to see each other. Looking at them, their mothers quickly separate them and insist they return home with them. Once they arrive home, Mi-suk questions Sok-ryu, "What's going on between you and Sung-hyo?" Sok-ryu replies that they are dating. As she fears, her mother insists that she break up with Sung-hyo, claiming he isn't right for her, even though she knows how kind Sung-hyo is, since she raised him. Sok-ryu, however, can't imagine ending things with him. They are serious about their relationship, and she doesn't understand her mother, as her mother always likes Sung-hyo. Sok-ryu and Mi-suk are upset with each other. Meanwhile, Sung-hyo faces a similar situation. His mother questions his relationship with Sok-ryu, and although he tries to explain that they are dating, he ends up revealing that Sok-ryu has rejected his proposal. Ye-suk is shocked and, still angry with Mi-suk, blames Sok-ryu, asking, "Is she out of her mind?" She then tells Sung-hyo to break up with Sok-ryu and forbids him from dating her. While Sung-hyo is left confused by the situation, especially since his mother also seems to adore Sok-ryu. Both mothers believe their children deserve better, a sentiment that stems from their past argument, which has soured after Ye-suk offered to pay for Mi-suk's trip. Mi-suk is furious, feeling her pride is hurt. She can't accept Ye-suk's gesture. Because of their mothers, Sok-ryu and Sung-hyo can't see each other, as their mothers watch them closely. Whenever Ye-suk and Mi-suk encounter one another, they avoid each other. However, it seems that Ye-suk is confronting someone, and it looks like she has caught her husband with Ye-suk's husband. Seeing this, Ye-suk rushes to defend her husband. This only worsens the tension between Ye-suk and Mi-suk, making it difficult for them to reconcile. It becomes difficult for Sok-ryu and Sung-hyo to see each other, so they decide to meet at night at their high school while their parents are asleep. Sok-ryu and Sung-hyo are happy to see each other and discuss their mother's opinions about their relationship. Despite the turmoil, their bond grows stronger. Not to forget, Sok-ryu also brings him the food she made after experimenting with different ingredients. Additionally, Sung-hyo takes the opportunity to give Sok-ryu the bracelet he proposed to her with. If you look closely, you'll see that Sok-ryu is wearing the same bracelet. Meanwhile, aware of Sung-hyo's volunteer work building homes for those in need, Dan-ho asks him about repairing houses in shanty towns. Knowing Dan-ho intends to help an elderly woman, Sung-hyo agrees to assist. With Dan-ho providing photos of the shanty town, Sung-hyo prepares everything they need. Sung-hyo is inspecting the site with Myung-woo and thinks they can start working. He and Dan-ho are ready to begin, but suddenly, Sok-ryu and Mo-eum arrive to help them. This happens because Sung-hyo tells Sok-ryu that he will be busy renovating the elderly woman's house. Hearing this, Sok-ryu praises him, saying, "That's pretty cool, Choi-sung." She feels like he is the architect in charge of their neighborhood, especially since he previously created a house for pets. As the four of them work on the renovation, Sung-hyo stays close to Sok-ryu, teaching her what to do. Everyone focuses on their tasks, and during their lunch break, they enjoy the food Sok-ryu has prepared. Meanwhile, Mi-suk and Ye-suk suspect that their children are still seeing each other. Judging by the background, it seems they meet at Mo-eum's mother's place to talk about it. Ye-suk expresses her opposition to their children's relationship, and Mi-suk agrees, saying she has no desire for Sung-hyo to be her son-in-law. This ignites Ye-suk's anger, as it feels like Mi-suk is looking down on her son. But at the same time, it seems that with their father's help in telling them how their mothers are outside, Sung-hyo is going to meet Sok-ryu in her room. As always, they are happy to be together and no longer fear being caught, since they have been caught before. Sensing the perfect moment, Sung-hyo kneels down and asks Sok-ryu, "Will you marry me?" He wants to make a proper proposal after his previous one was rejected, as the other one didn't feel like a true proposal. So, as Na-yoon suggests, he prepares a ring and a heartfelt letter for Sok-ryu. Sok-ryu happily accepts his proposal, and they look forward to taking their relationship to the next level. Sung-hyo promises he will make her everyday life with him special. However, they need to reconcile their mother's differences first. Since their last encounter, Mi-suk and Ye-suk have avoided each other, even in their club gatherings. Mi-suk declares that Ye-suk no longer exists in her life. Meanwhile, Gun-sik plans to close the diner, with his wife supporting the decision. An announcement is made that it will close on September 13th. He is staying inside the store to reminisce about the memories they shared there. In-suk informs everyone that Ye-suk's diner is shutting down. This news makes Ye-suk realize that her harsh words to Mi-suk might have hurt her feelings, as she hasn't chosen the right time to say them. Consequently, Ye-suk approaches Mi-suk first to apologize, hoping they can become close friends again. Thanks to this reconciliation, they can support their children's relationship. As they are perfect for each other and fulfill the criteria they are looking for in a partner for their children, learning about Sok-ryu and Sung-hyo's desire to marry brings them joy, as it means they will become in-laws. They also realize why Sok-ryu and Sung-hyo were teasing each other when they were talking about finding spouses for their children. It is because they were already dating at that time. Since Sung-hyo has proposed to Sok-ryu, the only thing left is their wedding. Afterwards, the two families will go on a trip as they had discussed. Stay tuned for the 2 final episodes to witness their wedding and joyful ending. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.